And Yelk has the ball the way he wants it on the tee, and finally, we're ready to kick this thing off. Yelk approaches the ball and lets it fly, and it is an end-over-end kick and deep, and again it goes right through the goalpost. It'll be a touchback, and Iowa will start at the 20-yard line. And under center is Tate. Here we go on 1st and 10. He fakes a handoff to Albert Young, rolls out to his right, looks down the middle. The pass dropped by Hinkle. Good coverage on the play by Paris and Dobbins. They were right there, and it was thrown behind Hinkle. He backs in the eye now for Iowa on 2nd and 10 from its own 20-yard line. Tom Bush, the fullback. Albert Young is the tailback. The snap, and Tate hands it to Young, trying the right side, finds a hole. He's across the 30 to the 35, outside to the 40, down the left sideline to midfield, taken down finally in Iowa State territory at the 44-yard line as he was tracked down from behind by Nick Mosier. But 1st and 10 at Iowa State's 44. Tate under center, Hinkle in motion on the right side of the formation. Tate fakes a handoff, looks to throw, big pressure coming. He spins away from it, now throws it away, and now it's caught. And it's the fullback, Bush. He fumbled the football, and Iowa State has it at the 44-yard line. Bush made the catch coming back to the ball. He fumbled it, and Matt Robertson came up with the fumble recovery. Iowa State has the football. Yep. So a break for Iowa State, the first turnover of the ball game, and now the Cyclones 1st and 10 at their own 44. Brett Meyer, the quarterback. 3 receiver set. He fakes a handoff to Hicks, rolls to his right, looking to throw. Pressure coming. He dumps it off underneath, caught by Blythe, across midfield to the 49-yard line of Iowa. It'll be a 7-yard pickup. Marcus Pascal made the stop. Brett Meyer, the quarterback. The lone setback is Stevie Hicks. Meyer gives it to Hicks, trying the right side, has the first down, dives to the 45 of Iowa. It's a gain of 4 and a first down for the Cyclones. Ken Iwobiema and Abdul Hodge made the stops. Meyer fakes a handoff to Hicks, drops back straight to throw it, fires right side, it's caught. Austin Flynn, or Nickel rather, that has the catch, and he's brought down to the 38-yard line. Meyer under center. In motion, the tight end Nickel. Meyer hands it off to Hicks, up the middle he goes, and he lunges forward and has the first down, I believe, very close. Hodge makes the stop. They'll mark it right near that first down marker at the 35-yard line, and we'll see if he got it or not. 3 receivers in the game. Meyer under center. He'll give it to the fullback. Cook dives for the first down to the 32-yard line of Iowa. Ryan Cook, who had a couple of touchdowns last week, tripped up by Matt Kroll on the play, but it's a 1st and 10 Iowa State at the 32-yard line of the Hawkeyes. 5 receivers out in the formation as they spread the tight ends out, and now Meyer drops to throw, fires, and it's almost picked off. It was intended for Blythe. Jovan Johnson, who has 14 career interceptions, stepped into that lane and almost got a pick. 2 receivers left, 2 right from the shotgun Meyer. He'll give it to Hicks up the middle across the 30 and drag down at the 26. It'll be a pickup of 5 yards. Coleman way out wide left from the shotgun Meyer. He drops to throw. Meyer has great protection, fires over the middle, and it's intercepted by Adam Shada. Shada has the pick at the 8-yard line. He's back to the 15 to the 20-yard line for Iowa. It was deflected up in the air, and then Shada made the interception for the Hawks.
I like the pressure Iowa State got on Drew Tate, much better than the pressure Iowa wasn't able to get on Meyer.
On 1st and 10 from the 21, Tate throws right side, caught by Solomon. He fumbled the football, but it's out of bounds. DeAndre Jackson had the coverage. 2nd and 5 for the Hawkeyes. Tate has Majerus, the tight end, in motion behind him, and he will hand it off to Albert Young, trying the left side, brought down by Moorhead after a gain of a couple. A good, sure tackle by Sean Moorhead, who had a great game against Illinois State. And on this 3rd and 2 play from the 29, he takes a shotgun snap. Tate rolls to his right, looking to throw. Pressure coming, and he's hit and dropped by Dobbins. Back at the 17-yard line, it's a sack. They'll mark it at the 19, but Tim Dobbins flies in there to make the sack.
But Jason Berryman, the first one, Berryman just blew by his man.
Gallery to punt it for Iowa. The line of scrimmage is the 20. Baum will return for Iowa State. Cyclones looking like they might come with a big rush here. John Gallery to punt it away for the Hawks. Baum is standing back at his own 46. Long snap count. And a flag. And it's going to be a delay of game on Iowa. That's going to push him back to the 15. And they're still going to be punting it into the wind. Gallery stands back near his own goal line. Takes the snap. It's a good one. He gets it off. It's a wobbly kick. And up to take it with a fair catch is Baum at the 45-yard line of Iowa. A 30-yard punt, no return, but Baum makes the fair catch, and Iowa State starts in Iowa territory at the 45. 3 receivers set for Iowa State on 1st and 10. 2 to the right side, 1 to the left, and a fake handoff to Hicks. Meyer drops to throw deep down the middle for Flynn, and he can't make the catch at the 10-yard line. Austin just didn't have that extra gear to kick into there. He had a step on his man, but the ball was just slightly overthrown with that wind behind Brett Meyer. 9:17 to go first quarter, no score. Brett Meyer under center now. He will drop to throw, rolling to his right, gets a good block, fires that way. It's caught by John Davis. A short gain as a good sure tackle was made by Javon Johnson, and it's a pickup of just 3 yards on the play for Iowa State. To the left side, Sumrall, Flynn, and Davis. And from the shotgun, Brett Meyer. Meyer takes the snap, drops to throw, has great protection, looks deep down the right side for Blythe, and Todd cannot make the catch. It was overthrown again with that wind behind Meyer, and that time overthrown by a good 5 to 7 yards. Troy Blankenship will punt it for Iowa State. Gets the snap, it's a good one, and he angles it for the left side. And a good punt. It's going to bounce at the 9-yard line and go out of bounds at about the 2. We'll see where they mark it. They'll mark it at the 3-yard line. Another great punt by Blankenship. Right. 1st and 10 for Iowa from its own 3-yard line. Backs in the eye behind Drew Tate. Cyclones with 8 men in the box. They'll hand it off to Young. Up the middle he goes. Finds some daylight across the 10 to the 15 to the outside. 20, 25, and Nick Mosier can finally brag him down at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 31 yards for Albert Young. Carper helping out on the tackle. 8 minutes to go first quarter. Backs in the eye again. Tate hands it off to Young. Trying the left side, nothing there. Maybe a gain of 1. But that's about it. That Cyclone defense did a good job closing the hole quickly. Cephas Johnson in the game for Iowa State now. 3rd possession of the game for the Hawkeyes. They have 2 receivers to the right, 1 left. Out of the shotgun is Drew Tate. Tate takes a high snap. It goes over his head. He's chasing it, and Albert Young will dive for it. It's still loose. Iowa State has it. It's Jason Berryman, I believe, that has the ball at the 13-yard line, and a flag comes in real late on the play. But the Cyclones have the football at the 12-yard line of Iowa.
What was Drew Tate doing there, watching the ball bounce on the ground? He could have jumped on it, or Albert Young could have gotten on it, and Jason Berryman just said, hey, I'm going for it.
4 receivers in the game for Iowa State. Mylan Moses is in there. And under center is Brett Meyer on 1st and 10 from the 12. Meyer drops to throw. Now he wants to run with it, and he's hit and dropped right at the line of scrimmage. It was Mike Follett out of West Des Moines Valley that got in there and made the stop. No gain on the play. Lots of 4 receiver sets so far for Iowa State. Brett Meyer standing in the shotgun formation. Greg Coleman's with him in the backfield. Meyer drops to throw. Pressure coming. He fires over the middle. Caught by Nickel. Touchdown Iowa State. No, it was Flynn that made the catch for the touchdown. Austin Flynn from Brett Meyer.
And blown coverage in the Hawkeye secondary. Todd Blythe was wide open in the end zone. So Hawkeyes gamble with the blitz and cost them big time. They haven't been able to get pressure on Brett Meyer.
And now the extra point attempt by Tony Yelk. Out of the hold of Flynn. Kick on the way. And it hit the left upright. It's no good. Man. Yelk approaches the ball and lets it fly. This time he kicks it high. And Albert Young still deep, though. Young will take it 8 yards deep in the end zone and take a knee. Iowa 1st and 10 from the 20. Tate fires right side, and it's incomplete, and a pass interference is going to be called on LaMarcus Hicks, who came over the back of Ed Hinkle to try to get a pick. Tate changing the play at the line of scrimmage. The backs are in the eye. Tate will hand it off to Albert Young, left side, and Leaders makes the stop after a pickup of 2. A good, sure tackle by Nick Leaders.
Well, Nick Leaders getting off the block and down the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 8, Iowa from the 26-yard line. 3 receivers set. Tate under center. And he will give it to Young again. Left side, not much there. Gain of 2. Berryman had the stop for Iowa State along with Steve Paris, and it'll bring up 3rd down, about 6 yards to go for Iowa. Tate again, redirecting traffic. He's in the shotgun. There's the snap. Tate looking right. Now looks back to his left. Big pressure coming. He'll tuck it away. Now he throws it over the middle and is caught by Hinkle. And he's out to the 45-yard line for a 1st down. Tate under center now. Has 2 receivers in the game. And Tate will fake a handoff to Albert Young. He's looking deep down the left side for Solomon, and it's overthrown and incomplete. 4:47 to go in the quarter. 6-0 Cyclones. Tate under center. And he will hand it off to Albert Young, trying the left side, and he's brought down by Matt Robertson after a pickup of about 3. Good stop by Robertson.
Nick Leader's the one that forced him wider, though.
2 receivers right, 1 left for Iowa. From the shotgun, Tate. Tate drops to throw. Big pressure coming. It's deflected and caught by Tate, and he's brought down right back for a loss on the play of about 4 yards. I'm going to say incomplete. Tate almost caught his own pass. It was deflected by Carper. Andy Fenstermaker will punt into the wind.
Adam Carper, 6'3".
There's a good snap. Fenstermaker will let it go. And it's a short, wobbly kick. Ryan Baum calls for a fair catch and makes it at the 20-yard line. And Iowa State will start at its own 20-yard line, a 32-yard punt, no return. Blythe and Davis. And handoff to Stevie Hicks, trying the left side. Not much there. Stevie keeping the legs churning, though. Gets a couple of yards on the play. He was brought down by Miguel Merrick. In motion is Nickel. Under center, Meyer. He rolls out to his left. Meyer plants the foot and fires. Caught by Davis at the 28. Spins forward to the 31-yard line. It'll be a first down for Iowa State on a 9-yard pickup.
Great job by John Davis catching the ball and then going forward downfield.
First and 10 from the 31. Meyer hands it to Hicks. Up the middle he goes. Little daylight, 35, driving forward to the 38-yard line. We'll mark it closer to the 39. Pascal made the stop, but it's an 8-yard pickup for Stevie Hicks on first down. 2nd and 2 from the 39. Shotgun snap to Meyer. Hands it off to Coleman, and he dives forward for the first down, I believe. It looks like he has it. Greg Coleman on his first carry of the season. Matt Kroll made the stop, but it's a first down, Cyclones. Meyer under center. He'll drop to throw. Again, good protection. Meyer looking deep. Now he'll have to tuck it away, and he's brought down. Loss of a couple on the play. That play just didn't develop. It was Follett that got him. Shotgun Brett Meyer. 2 receivers right, 1 left. High snap. He gets it to Hicks, and Stevie's brought down for a loss on the play. It was Mitch King, the converted linebacker out of Burlington, a redshirt freshman, that made the stop for Iowa, and it's a loss. 6-0 Cyclones. They have 3rd and 14 from the 37. Shotgun snap to Meyer. Great protection. Now he'll tuck it away and run across the 40, 45, and he's unable to break the tackle at the 45-yard line of Jovan Johnson. If he could have gotten by him, he probably would have had a first down. Blankenship has had a beauty of a punt earlier where he pinned Iowa deep. He gets a good snap and gets rid of it. And it's a high punt, and Ed Hinkle will let it bounce, and it does so out of bounds at the 15-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for Iowa. But another good punt by Blankenship, 40 yards, no return.
But tell you what, 7 wins in a season, that's about the best that your Cyclones kind of hope for, isn't it?
A little bit like Big Ten basketball season for the Iowa Hawkeyes.
Is Dan McCarney the only winning coach in Iowa State history?
Actually, I can't counteract that. Are you going to shoot with your left hand?
I'm ambidextrous star player. Honestly,
That was a wimpy throw, dude. You got to do better than that.
Now they have the win, though. We'll see if they go for the home run. Backs in the eye behind Tate. Here comes some pressure. Tate drops to throw. He fires over the middle. It's caught by Majerus at the 30 to the 35, and Dobbins finally drags him down at the 42-yard line.
See if the fatigue factor gets to the Cyclone rushers over the course of the day.
2 receivers in the game for Iowa. In motion is Hinkle. And Tate fakes a handoff, drops to throw. Here comes the pressure. Looked like there was a hole. The pass by Tate. Diving effort by Solomon. No catch. But how do they not call a hole? Jason Berryman's jersey. And Drew Tate operates from under center. The lone setback is Albert Young. He has 2 receivers left and 1 to the right. And Tate gives it to Young, trying the right side. Not much room to run, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Swarming Iowa State defense on that play. From the shotgun, Tate. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Tate takes the snap, drops to throw. Has good protection, now has to roll to his right, and he fires against his body. It's incomplete. Pressure on the play from Moorhead and Curvey, and an incompletion for Tate, and Iowa will have to punt it away. Here is Gallery to punt it for Iowa as they continue to alternate the punters. And he takes the snap and gets rid of it. It's a high punt, and Baum will take it at the 13-yard line. To the right side he goes, breaks one tackle to the 15, to the 20, and hit hard and dropped at the 24-yard line. But it's a nice return for Ryan Baum, a 47-yard punt for Gallery. But Baum brings it back out to the 24-yard line. All right, Brett Meyer will take the snap from Scott Stevenson. Two receivers left, one right. Iowa showing blitz. Here they come. It's a handoff to Hicks. He's brought down right near the line of scrimmage. And that was Ken Iwabima that made the stop for Iowa. Four receivers set for Iowa State. Meyer from the shotgun on 2nd and 10. Quick release, right side, caught by Flynn at the 33, dives forward to the 35, and he has the first down. Oh, great effort by Flynn to break the tackle of Chad Greenway, enough to at least dive forward for that first down. And a good slant pattern that time. Meyer on the throw. 1st and 10, 35-yard line. Meyer hands it to Hicks, trying the right side, cuts back, and not much there. About a 2-yard pickup on the dive by Hicks at the end of the play. It was Marcus Pascal that made the stop for Iowa. 5 receivers set for Iowa State. And out of the shotgun, Brett Meyer. And it's a quarterback draw. He's across the 35 and taken down just across the 40 at the 41-yard line. A pickup of 5 for Meyer. Out of the shotgun, Meyer on 3rd down and 4 from the 41. 4 receivers set. Meyer takes the snap, drops to throw. Has good protection, fires, and it's incomplete. Should have been interference. No flag on the play. Austin Flynn was mauled by Jovan Johnson, and they don't throw the flag. Blankenship will punt it for Iowa State into the wind. Line of scrimmage is the 41. The return man is Ed Hinkle for Iowa. He's standing at his own 21-yard line. Good snap. Blankenship gets rid of it. It's a wobbly kick. Hinkle will take a fair catch at the 31, and that's where he makes the catch, and that's where Iowa will start. 2 receivers right for Iowa on 1st and 10 from the 32. Lone setback is Albert Young. Drew Tate under center. He'll give it to Young, trying the left side across the 35, dives forward to the 37. That'll be a pickup of about 5 on 1st down for Iowa. Backs in the eye behind him. And Tate gives it to Young up the middle, and he's hit hard, and he gets forward to the 39, almost the 40. But he was met right at the line of scrimmage, able to brush off that tackle a little bit, but brought down for a gain of 2. Backs in the eye behind Drew Tate. Now in motion goes Albert Young out to the right side to line up as a receiver. Tate drops to throw. Looking, fires over the middle, caught by Chandler, the tight end at midfield. He has the first down for Iowa. It's a pickup of 10. He lines up on 1st and 10 from midfield. Drops back to throw, pump fake. Now down the right side, it's picked off. It's picked off by the Cyclones. And down the sideline goes Steve Paris. He's taken out of bounds at the 46-yard line.
Well, the Hawks tried to strike big that time. The pump fake out. And Iowa State had help deep. It was Steve Paris back in the deep coverage.
And Tate might be injured on this play. I think he made the tackle, Eric, from the shotgun Brett Meyer. And he will give it to Stevie Hicks up the middle, across midfield to the 45. He's brought down there on a good tackle by Antoine Allen, but it's a nice gain on the play. About 9 yards on 1st down for Stevie Hicks. 2 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left. On 2nd and 1, Meyer operates from under center. Lone setback is Hicks. They'll give it to him. Hicks off the right side, 1st down, and he dives forward to the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 4 for Stevie Hicks. Greenway made the stop, but the Cyclones have 1st and 10. 3 receivers to the right side for Iowa State, 1 to the left from the shotgun Meyer. He'll give it to Hicks again, off the left side, across the 40 to the 37. And he's brought down there. It's a gain of about 4. 3 receivers right for Iowa State, 1 left. 7:45 to go in the first half. Shotgun snap to Meyer. He looks to throw left. Now over the middle he goes, and a diving catch by Todd Blythe at the 27-yard line of Iowa. A terrific catch by Blythe and a 10-yard gain. Under center is Meyer on 1st down. He'll give it to Hicks. Up the middle he goes, and brought down after a 1-yard pickup at the close to the 25. Give him almost 2 on the play. On 2nd and 8 from the 25 from the shotgun Meyer. He'll roll to his right. Brett has great protection. Looking, now tuck it away and run. Across the 25, dives forward to the 22. It's a pickup of 3 yards, and Chad Greenway made the stop. 3 receivers left, 2 right for Iowa State. Out of the shotgun, Meyer drops to throw, fires over the middle. Blythe makes the catch at the 14-yard line. A 1st down for Iowa State. They'll mark it at the 13. Marcus Pascal made the hit as Blythe caught it. but he had enough for the first down. It's a gain of 9 yards and a Cyclone first down. Now 4 receivers in the game. From the shotgun, Meyer gives to Hicks, and he's brought down for a loss on the play. Mitch King, the defensive tackle for Iowa, brought him down for a 2-yard loss, and it's going to bring up 2nd and 12 from the 3 receivers left side for Iowa State, 1 right. From the shotgun, Brett Meyer. Meyer drops to throw. Here comes a blitz. He fires, and it's knocked down and incomplete. It almost was caught by Austin Flynn, but Javon Johnson reached in there and knocked it loose at the last minute. Meyer from the shotgun. Iowa showing blitz. They don't come, though. They give it to Hicks on a draw. Not much there, about a 3-yard pickup. So a pretty conservative call there, but maybe they saw something they thought they could take advantage of. Didn't pan out.
And Tony Yelk could be a big kick. 4:23 to play in the first half.
It's a 29-yard field goal attempt for Tony Yelk out of the hold of Austin Flynn from the right hash mark. Good snap, good hold. Yelk's kick on the way, and he got it. Tony Yelk drills it right down the middle, and the Cyclones lead it 9-0.
They'll get you more than that touchdown. The 6-pointer was precarious. Now a 9-point lead.
Yelk approaches the ball, kicking it into a strong wind. And it's a low end-over-end kick, and he booms it. Sims takes it 1 yard deep in the end zone. He'll run it out across the 5 to the 10 to the 15. And he's hit right there and brought down by Caleb Berg at the 16-yard line. A great kickoff by Yelk. It drove Sims over to the right corner in the end zone, and he chose to bring it out. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right for Iowa. 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line. Manson fakes a handoff. He rolls to his right. He'll look to throw it. It's thrown no good. It was intended for Herb Grigsby, but he overthrew him. Backs in the eye behind Jason Manson. 2 tight ends in the game. The lone receiver out to the left side is Clinton Solomon. DeAndre Jackson has the coverage on him, playing well off of him, and a movement on the right side of the line for Iowa. And I believe it was Mike Elgin, the right guard, that jumped early. 2 tight ends set again for Iowa on 2nd and 15 from the 12. Handoff, Albert Young, left side. Brought down after a gain of 3. It was Mosier that made the hit. Cyclones up 9-0. 3rd and 13 from the 14-yard line. Manson from the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops to throw. He fires under pressure, and it's deflected and intercepted by LaMarcus Hicks. To the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, LaMarcus Hicks!
Well, this place is going crazy. Great pressure on Jason Manson. Threw it a little high, deflected, and LaMarcus Hicks comes up with a pick. He had 1 man to beat. He beat him easily and took it into the end zone.
The 3rd turnover from Iowa. This one results in a touchdown. Great pressure on the play, and it came from Jason Berryman, who popped him as he threw it, and then Hicks got the interception return and the touchdown. Harper deflected it, and Hicks goes 27 yards on the return. Now, Tony Yelk to try the extra point. Out of the Flynn hold. Kick on the way, and Yelk has got it, and the Cyclones lead it 16-0 over Iowa with 3:11 to go in this first half.
But tell you what, 7 wins in a season, that's about the best that your Cyclones kind of hope for, isn't it?
A little bit like Big Ten basketball season for the Iowa Hawkeyes.
Is Dan McCarney the only winning coach in Iowa State history?
Actually, I can't counteract that. You're going to shoot with your left hand?
I'm ambidextrous star player. Honestly,
That was a wimpy throw, dude. You got to do better than that.
2nd interception return of Hicks's career. His 3rd touchdown overall. He had a block punt recovered for a touchdown.
Yelk kicks it off. It's a low wobbly kick. It bounces at the 22. It's taken by Albert Young, or Sims rather, at the 11. Across the 20, a flag on the play, and Sims out to the 32-yard line, but that might be an illegal block by Iowa, and that's what Ryan Baum is claiming. Manson threw the interception a moment ago. He has 2 tight ends in the game. Lone receiver way out to the left side is Clinton Solomon. Backs in the eye. Manson gives it to the tailback, and that is Marcus Schnorr getting a couple of yards on the play. Second down, 8 yards to go for Iowa from the 11-yard line. Under center is Manson. He'll give it to Albert Young, trying to cut back against the grain, brought down by Mosier at the 14. It's a pickup of 3. Dobbins helped out 2. But now it's going to bring up third down, about 4 yards to go. They'll mark it right at the 15-yard line. 3rd and 4 from the 15-yard line. Manson drops to throw. Pressure coming. He is hit as he throws. It's incomplete. It was Berryman that dropped him as he tried to throw the ball. Andy Fenstermaker will punt for Iowa from right near his goal line. Good snap. He gets rid of it. It's a high, short kick. Well, not too bad. Baum a fair catch at the 34. It was longer than I thought. Yeah. It was a good punt by Fenstermaker. 51 yards. I guess that's not real short. He got it up in that wind. And Baum was forced to call for a fair catch. Brett Meyer from the shotgun. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Meyer rolls to his left and fires. And Davis, a diving effort, couldn't make the catch at the 40-yard line. 2 receivers set. They're all out to the left side. And Meyer takes the snap and hands it off to Stevie Hicks, trying the left side. Not much there. It's a loss on the play of a yard. Matt Kroll made the stop for Iowa. 3 receivers to the right side, 1 left. Brett Meyer from the shotgun, 3 on the play clock. He gets the snap, fires a slant pattern, caught by Austin Flynn near the first down, but about a yard short. They'll mark it at the 43. It'll be about a yard short of the first down. Troy Blankenship's punt taken by Ed Hinkle at the 24-yard line, avoids 1 man to the 30, 34. He's brought down there. 31-yard punt into the wind by Blankenship. Hinkle brings it back about 10 yards. 2 receivers to the right, 1 left for Iowa. 1st and 10 from the 34. Manson out of the shotgun. He fires over the middle. It's almost intercepted by Matt Robertson. And if he didn't get it, DeAndre Jackson might have. They have 2 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left. From the shotgun, Jason Manson. He'll drop to throw. Has some time. Rolls to his right. Curvey chasing him. He'll fire on the run. And a diving effort by Hinkle. Incomplete. He couldn't make the catch inbound. They'll send 3 receivers right, 1 left. From the shotgun, Jason Manson takes the snap. Has some time. Fires it out left side. Is caught by Champ Davis at the 40. He's brought down on a good tackle by Matt Robertson at the 42-yard line.
Unbelievable.
They give him a good mark.
Oh, that's
almost out to the 44. It's close to a first down. Long snap count. Gallery waiting. He gets the snap and gets rid of it. It's a high kick, and Baum will just let it bounce, I believe, and he does. It bounces at the 5 and rolls into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Iowa State will have it 1st and 10 from its own 20 with 57 seconds to go in this first half. 57 seconds left. Meyer does take a knee. That'll start the clock, and they'll have to snap it 1 more time, and then we'll be to halftime unless Iowa uses a timeout.
You know, if I'm Iowa here, I know it prolongs the game. I'd take the timeout. Make them snap it 1 more time. You never know when you'll get a bad snap.
And Iowa State will just let that play clock run down as much as possible. Brett Meyer. 33 seconds on the game clock. 16 now on the play clock. Listen to the fans chanting ISU. They lead it 16-0. And Meyer takes the snap, takes a knee, and we come to halftime with Iowa State leading Iowa 16-0.
Backed by GM's Total Value Promise and many models with 30 or more miles per gallon, you get a lot more than you'd expect for a lot less than you'd expect to pay for your next Chevrolet. Holmes Chevrolet is your place for Chevys. From the Malibu to the classic Trailblazer to the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road, including Holmes' legendary Heavy Half. Right now, visit Holmes Chevrolet of Indianola for special savings. For value, for selection, for Chevrolet, there's no place like Holmes.
Roll it, flip it, or let it ride. Anytime, day or night. Your friends at Prairie Meadows are here to make you feel welcome. It's your casino. And whether you play blackjack, roulette, poker, or craps, you can ante up at any of our table games and hit it big. So grab your lady luck, put on your best poker face, and join us in the casino. It's your favorite horse racing, slot spinning, card dealing, dice throwing place for fun. It's Prairie Meadows, and it's your favorite place to play.
Fans are almost all back in their seats as this second half begins. A lot of the students never even budged from their spots. And now Schlicker lets it go, and it's an end-over-end kick and deep into the end zone. DeAndre Jackson will just let it go through the end zone. Iowa State will start at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 20. Meyer from the shotgun. Fakes an inside handoff to Hicks. Now will throw it. He fires, and it's caught by John Davis at the 30. And he's driven back, but I believe he was across the 30 with his forward progress. It'll be a Cyclone first down. Javon Johnson brought him down. The ball at the 31-yard line. Brett Meyer from the shotgun, 2 receivers left, 1 right. And a handoff to Hicks, and he cannot break the tackle of Abdul Hodge, who got into the backfield and brought him down around the ankles. Meyer under center. Fakes a handoff to Hicks. Now looking to throw, he'll tuck it away and try to run, but he's brought down in the backfield for a loss. From the shotgun, Brett Meyer. Takes the snap, drops to throw. Iowa comes with a 4-man rush. They get some pressure. Meyer rolls to his right. He'll tuck it away across the 30 to the 31. And that's a gain of 4, but Iowa State will be forced to punt. They'll mark it closer to the 32. It'll be Blankenship to punt it for Iowa State. Ed Hinkle, the return man for Iowa. Good snap, and Blankenship gets rid of it. It's a wobbly kick. Hinkle will just let it bounce. It does right at the 40-yard line, and Baum will catch it right there. Call it a 12-yard gain to the 32. Manson under center on first down. Gives to Young. Up the middle he goes. He's hit by Dobbins and driven down after a 1-yard pickup. Curvey was there, too. Just a yard on the run by Albert Young. Good hit by Dobbins. Manson takes a high snap, gets it, drops to throw, pressure coming. And he will get away from it across the 30 to the 27-yard line. Good job by Manson of gaining 4 yards on a broken play. 2 receivers left for the Hawks, 1 right. Champ Davis, the lone man in the backfield. Manson drops to throw. Over the middle he goes, and a diving effort. Chandler couldn't make the catch. It's incomplete. Scott Chandler had it right in his breadbasket, but couldn't hang on. From the right hash. Good snap, good hold. Schlicker's kick on the way, and he made it. Kyle Schlicker connects from 45 yards out, and Iowa is on the board. And he will approach the ball and let it fly, and it's a low, wobbly kick, and it'll bounce at the 7-yard line into the end zone. DeAndre Jackson will take a knee, so same end results on first down. And he'll give it to Hicks. Up the middle he goes, across the 20 to about the 23, where he's driven back. Pickup of about 3 yards for Stevie on first down. Meyer from the shotgun on 2nd and 7 from the 23. Fakes the handoff to Hicks. Rolls to his right, pressure coming. He throws against his body, incomplete. Intended for Austin Flynn.
Just threw that one away.
Meyer from the shotgun. Let's see if they can get a big 3rd down conversion. Meyer takes the snap, drops to throw. Good protection. Now he'll step up, and he's tripped up from behind, but keeps his footing. Across the 25, brought down to the 26 by Abdul Hodge. So a pickup of 3, but it'll bring up 4th down, and the Cyclones will have to punt it away. Line of scrimmage to the 26. Blankenship to punt into the wind. Big rush coming. Blankenship gets rid of it. Beautiful kick into the wind. He drives it way back. Hinkle lets it bounce at the 20. It was way over his head. He'll take it at the 5-yard line. Hinkle across the 10. Down the right side to the 15. Spins away at the 20, and he's met by Landon Schrage and driven down at the 23-yard line. And a flag on the play. A 69-yard punt into the wind by Blankenship. Let's see what the penalty is. Jason Manson brings him to the line of scrimmage. 2 receivers left. Manson gives it to Young. Up the middle, nothing doing. Got maybe a yard, but he was met by Brent Curvey and Sean Moorhead, and also Adam Carper in on the play. 3 receivers set for Iowa. Manson under center. He'll give it to Young, trying the right side, has some daylight, across the 10, and he's brought down, tripped up finally by LaMarcus Hicks, but he has the first down at the 16-yard line. Another good run for Albert Young. 2 receivers left for the Hawks, 1 right. On 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. Manson gives it to Schnorr, trying the right side. He's tripped up near the 20-yard line. He'll mark it just across the 20. It was Brent Curvey that made the stop for Iowa State. 2nd and 5 from the 21. 8 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Manson fakes the handoff to Schnorr. Pressure coming, and Manson rolls to his right, gets away from Berryman and gets out of bounds, and he has the first down at the 27-yard line. Manson showing some elusiveness. 7:52 remaining 3rd quarter. 2 receivers left for Iowa. Schnorr the lone setback. And he'll get the fake handoff from Manson. Now Manson looking to throw it. Dumps it off underneath. And it's a bobbling effort. Unable to make the catch with Schnorr. coming out of the backfield on that screen pass. Two receivers to the left side. Schnorr is the lone setback. Manson under center on this 2nd and 10 play from the 27. Schnorr takes the handoff right side, and he's met and dropped. No gain on the play. Matt Robertson made the stop, a pickup of maybe a yard. But that's it, as Marcus Schnorr was met by Matt Robertson. Two receivers to the left side. One to the right. Out of the shotgun, Manson. Takes the snap, drops to throw, looking right side, and fires incomplete, intended for Clinton Solomon, but overthrown. Good coverage on the play by DeAndre Jackson. 4th down, Iowa. Line of scrimmage, the 28. Good snap. Fenstermaker gets rid of it, and it's a good kick. And Ryan Baum will take it at the 23-yard line, and he's brought down immediately. And it was Grigsby, or Godfrey, that made the tackle for Iowa. And Meyer will give it to Coleman. Up the middle he goes, and breaks a tackle at the 25, driving forward to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 8. Greg Coleman carrying men with him. Mitch King finally made the stop, but Greg Coleman with the best run of his Cyclone career. Out of the shotgun, Meyer on 2nd down and 2, and he fakes a handoff to Coleman. He'll run it, and he's tripped up at the 32-yard line. It's no gain, or a couple of yards on the play, very close to the 1st down. It was Matt Kroll that made the stop. And they are saying 1st down, Iowa State. So Brett Meyer able to move the chains. Tight formation. Meyer pitches to Coleman, left side, trying to find some room to run. Not much there. He dives forward to get a couple of yards to the 34. Meyer will work from the shotgun on this 2nd and 9 play. Meyer, quick drop, now runs left side and avoids a man at the 35, gets to the 36, and they dived on late and got the penalty. It was Mike Follett that came in late after Greenway had tripped him up. Follett dove on top of Brett Meyer, and it's going to be a personal foul on Iowa and a 1st down for Iowa State. Meyer under center, pitch out left side to Coleman. Iowa blitzed. Coleman surging forward for about a yard maybe, but there were a lot of bodies there, and it was no daylight at all for Greg Coleman, and that time Matt Kroll made the stop. Meyer under center. He backpedals, a 3-step drop, fires left side, caught by Davis, and spins free from a man and run out of bounds finally, but just shy of the 1st down. They'll say he stepped out of bounds. It looked like he had about a 15-yard gain, but it'll go for 9. 3rd down, about a half yard to go from the 39-yard line of Iowa. Meyer under center. Quarterback sneak, he has the 1st down. That'll move the chains again. Chad Greenway made the stop. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Meyer under center. He'll give it to Coleman. Up the middle he goes, bounces off one man, but can't get any further. No gain on the play. It was Greenway that brought him down, but Iowa is really coming up on the run right now. 2nd and 10 from the 37-yard line of Iowa. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Brett Meyer operating from under center. Hicks back in the game at tailback. Meyer fakes a handoff to Hicks, rolls to his left, pressure coming. He fires against his body, caught by Blythe for the 1st down. If they give him a good mark.
Oh, terrible spot.
I think he still has it, but it was very close, but a good catch by Blythe on a tough throw from Meyer. 2 receivers right, 2 left for Iowa State. Meyer under center, some early movement, no flag. This is Hicks on the right side, avoiding a man. Stevie brought down, though, back at the 27-yard line. It's going to be a loss of a yard on the play. Meyer under center. Fakes a handoff to Hicks, drops to throw. Caught by Nickel on the right side of the 23, dives past the 20 to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 8. Chad Greenway and Adam Shetta made the stop for Iowa, but an 8-yard gain. 3 receivers left. Brett Meyer from the shotgun, couple receivers right. He drops to throw, big pressure coming. Meyer rolls right and fires against his body into the end zone, and a diving effort by Blythe, but he couldn't make the catch.
And a 37-yard field goal into the wind.
He's got the leg, and we'll just see if he can knock it through. 37-yard field goal attempt from the right hash mark, out of the hold of Austin Flynn. Good snap, good hold, kick on the way, no good. And he did not hit that ball well at all. Backs in the eye, behind Jason Manson on 1st and 10 from the 20. Fake handoff, Manson lobs it out right side. Chandler a juggling catch at the 23, and he dives forward for the 1st down just across the 30-yard line. They're right at the 30. We'll see about the mark if they got the 1st. I think they did. They're going to move the chain.
Back to pass. Overthrown, almost intercepted. As John Walters' mic
Am I right now,
having
Bob?
a problem, and now John's back with us.
I had a fumble. From the shotgun. Manson backpedals. Big blitz coming. They deflect the pass, and it's incomplete. And it was Adam Carper that got both hands up and knocked that pass down. And boy, did they come with a blitz that time. So now it'll be 3rd down and 10 for Iowa from its own 30-yard line. From the shotgun, Manson. Pressure coming again. A flag down. He dumps it off incomplete, but I think there's going to be a hold on this play. And Berryman is down and injured on the play for Iowa State. 4th and 10 from the 30. Iowa will punt with John Gallery to kick it with the wind. Good snap. Gallery gets rid of it. It's a high kick, wobbly. It'll be taken by Ryan Baum at the 23. Baum has some room across the 30, 35, and he is clobbered by Abdul Hodge, but he pops right back up. A 47-yard punt, about a 13-yard return for Ryan Baum. Under center, Brett Meyer. Meyer will give it to Hicks. Up the middle he goes, across the 40, 45 to the 49-yard line. A pickup, and there's a late fumble on the play. Maybe I was indicating they have it, but I think he was down.
But tell you what, 7 wins in a season, that's about the best that your Cyclones kind of hope for, isn't it?
A little bit like Big Ten basketball season for the Iowa Hawkeyes.
Is Dan McCarney the only winning coach in Iowa State history?
Actually, I can't counteract that. Are you sure with your left hand?
I'm ambidextrous star player. Honestly,
That was a wimpy throw, dude. You got to do better than that.
All right, 1st and 10, Iowa State. After that 12-yard run by Hicks on the last play of the 3rd quarter, they'll have it 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
And see if Iowa State can hit some stuff underneath. Iowa is going to have to give a little more space back in coverage with Iowa State with the wind.
Meyer hands it off to Hicks up the middle across the 45, spinning forward to the 40 and down to the 38-yard line. Hodge brought him down, but another big gain for Stevie Hicks. He gets 13 yards. 1st and 10, Iowa State from the 39-yard line of Iowa. 3 receiver set. Meyer hands it off to Hicks up the middle across the 35, 30, driving forward to the 26-yard line. Another 13-yard gain and a late flag on the play. Cyclones lead it 16-3. 2 receivers right, 1 left from the shotgun Meyer. Brett Meyer gives it to Hicks again, off the right side. He's driving forward again across the 35 to the 33, almost, 34 they'll mark it. It's an 8-yard gain for Hicks. Meyer has 2 receivers right, 1 left. He's under center. He will give it to Hicks again off the left side. Keeps his footing across the 30, spins forward to the 28-yard line. A pickup of 6 and another 1st down. 1st and 10, Iowa State from the 28-yard line of Iowa. 13 minutes to go in the game. Cyclones driving. Coleman back in there at tailback. 4 receivers set. Meyer gives to Coleman. Up the middle, nothing doing. Brought down by Iowa Bima. Couple receivers in the game. Tight formation. Under center Meyer. He'll drop to throw. Here comes a blitz, and they're going to sack him for a loss. It was Mike Follett all the way back at the 40-yard line. The 41. Loss of 13 on the play, and that play was going nowhere from the get-go. 4 receivers in the game, and Brett Meyer in the shotgun. 11:37 to go here in the 4th quarter. From the shotgun, Meyer takes the snap. They come with a blitz. He fires left side, and Davis couldn't make the catch. He was wide open at the 34. It was well short of where they needed to go for the 1st down, but he had some. From the 41, the line of scrimmage. Blankenship is going to try to pooch it again, and he just barely hits it, lets it bounce at the 15, and it will be into the end zone for a touchback. Ryan Baum held up enough by Ed Hinkle to keep from getting there. Manson from the shotgun, 3 receivers set. Here comes a blitz. Manson rolling to his right, looking to run it. He's across the 45, tiptoeing the sideline, steps out of bounds at the 30-yard line of Iowa State. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Albert Young back in there at tailback. And they'll give it to Young, right side. He's tripped up at the 29-yard line. It was Jamar Buchanan that made the play. A gain of 1 for Albert Young. 3 receivers set. Manson on a blitz from Iowa State. Fires over the middle, incomplete. He was clobbered by Tim Dobbins just as he released the football. Manson from the shotgun. Wide receivers, left and right, 2 of them to the left side, 1 to the right. Play clock down to 1. Ferentz just got the snap off in time. Another blitz. The pass complete to Chandler at the 24. Driving forward. He fumbled the football. And Iowa State recovered it at the 20-yard line. LaMarcus Hicks comes up with another big play on the fumble recovery.
Well, Chandler that time really fighting hard for the first down, trying to drive forward. And he was making a little progress, but the ball stripped away. That's one of the problems with guys trying to get the extra yardage. Ball security. 3 receivers in the game. Stevie Hicks, the setback. In motion, Barkham of the tight end. Handoff Hicks. Up the middle he goes, across the 25 to the 30, diving forward to the 33. 13 yards for Stevie Hicks. That puts him over 100 for the day now.
Meyer from the shotgun on first down. Gives to Hicks, trying the left side. Breaks a tackle, 35-40, driving forward. 42-yard line. A pickup of 9 for Stevie Hicks.
9, and it moves the clock. We're at the midway point here in the 4th quarter.
2 receivers right, 1 left. Meyer will give it to Hicks. Up the middle, dances away from one man, dives forward, has the first down. Stevie made the first man miss. That was Edmund Miles, the linebacker. And then he was able to dive forward for a couple of yards on the play and move. 2 receivers left, 1 right for Iowa State. Meyer from the shotgun on first and 10 from the 44. Gives it to Hicks, or Coleman rather, up the middle, across midfield and to the 49-yard line of Iowa. Greg Coleman checking in there. Miguel Merrick made the stop, but not before gain of 7. 2nd and 3 yards to go from the 49-yard line of Iowa. Handoff, right side. Ryan Cook has the first down to the 46-yard line, almost the 45. A pickup of 4 for Cook. Hodge brought him down, but the quick handoff to the fullback, and he gains the first down for Iowa State. A lot of yellow and black T-shirts leaving right now from the 45. 1st and 10. Handoff Hicks off the left side. Not much there, maybe a yard. Edmund Miles made the stop for Iowa, but the clock continues to tick. Meyer under center. In motion, Walter Nickel. Meyer gives it to Hicks, right side. Dives forward for a couple. It's almost the 42. It's a pickup of about 3 yards for Stevie Hicks. And the clock will continue to tick away. 3rd and 7 from the 42. From the shotgun, Meyer. He will roll to his left, looking to throw. Now he fires it deep for Todd Blythe, who has to catch it to 10, to the 5, dives for the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 1-yard line. Todd Blythe made the catch, and they got him down just before he reached the end zone. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Meyer under center. He'll give it to Ryan Cook. Touchdown, Iowa State! Cook just drove right off the left side, followed Corey Pence right into the end zone, and the Cyclones have taken command of this football game.
Well, first points in the second half for Iowa State. A beautiful drive.
Flynn holds. Kick by Yelk is good, and Iowa State leads it 23-3 with 3:50 to go in the game. Timeout on the field.
Mediacom's got something new that could save you lots of money. It's Mediacom phone service with unlimited local and nationwide calling for a flat monthly rate. It's only $39.95 with Mediacom Family Cable, or a really low $29.95 if you have both Family Cable and Mediacom online high-speed internet. And it includes voicemail, caller ID, and call waiting. So stop counting the minutes and start counting your savings. Switch to Mediacom phone. Call 1-877-307-PHONE.
Up to 8 pounds with Fitness Made Simple's Winter Workout Special. Get 2 of our most popular videos, the 45-minute fat-burning workout and 6-pack abs.
The fat-burning workout blasts away fat by combining lightweight exercises at a heart-pumping cardio pace. And there's nothing better than 6-pack abs for sculpting a lean midsection.
I lost 5 pant sizes in 12 weeks using Fitness Made Simple.
I start and end my day with Fitness Made Simple. It works for me.
Call now to order.
Fitness Made Simple, improving the bodies and lives of men and women everywhere.
Tony Yelk to kick it. And he booms it. And Damian Sims will catch it at the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. 3rd and 4 Iowa from the 43-yard line of Iowa State. 2:36 to go in the game. Manson from the shotgun. Drops to throw. 4-man rush. Manson fires it out. It's deflected away by LaMarcus Hicks. Intended for Ryan Majerus, the tight end. He was double covered. Manson will work from the shotgun. They come with a blitz. Manson fires over the middle, incomplete, intended for Clinton Solomon, and Iowa State will take over the football. This game zaps you as much mentally as it does physically. Coleman takes a handoff right side and gets about a 2-yard pickup on the play, but that's just to keep this clock ticking. 2:20 to go in the game. It'll be Meyer handing it off to Coleman off the right side. Coleman dragging people with him, gets about 3 yards on the gain. Clock continues to tick with 1:40 to go, and a timeout called by Iowa. On 3rd and 6, a handoff to Coleman. Up the middle he goes to midfield and into Iowa territory at the 49. It'll be a pickup of 4, but it'll be shy of the first down. 4th down coming up for Iowa State. Marcus Pascal made the stop. Blankenship will punt. The line of scrimmage is the Iowa 49. And they'll come with a big rush and try to get this one, but Iowa State does a great job in punt protection. Good punt by Blankenship. It hits at the 3, but bounces into the end zone. 23-3, Iowa State leads it. And Iowa has the football, 1st and 10. Jason Manson has gone about 2/3 of the way after taking over for Drew Tate, who left with a concussion. Manson from the shotgun. Iowa State a 4-man rush. Here they come, though, and they sack Manson. Sean Moorhead coming from the outside, and Nick Leaders coming from the inside, and they met at the quarterback.
Great place to meet.
Manson from the shotgun. Has some time, fires, and Chandler the catch at the 22 to the 25, driven out of bounds at the 30 on a hard hit by Alvin Bowen. That will stop the clock with 54 seconds to go. McGinty's back in there at defensive tackle. Shotgun snap to Manson. He'll drop to throw it and fire deep down the right side. Hinkle, a leaping catch at the 45-yard line, and he stumbles down to the 42. It's from the shotgun Manson. They come with a blitz. And Manson under pressure from Cephas Johnson. Gets away from him and fires. Caught by Majerus at the 38, and he's wrestled to the ground by LaMarcus Hicks, who kept him in bounds. And the clock continues to tick. Down to 18 seconds. Manson drops to throw. Has great protection. Looking. Now he'll step up. Try to run with it across the 35. Dives forward to the 30. Clock continues to tick. 9 seconds to go, but now they move the chains, so that will stop the clock at 10 seconds.
They'll have a chance for at least one more play.
Dan McCarney trying to keep everybody back on his sideline, but even the ABC cameras are already out there in his face. They're on the field. Manson out of the shotgun, drops to throw it, looking into the end zone, fires deep left side, and it is incomplete, intended for Calvin Davis. And the fans rush the field, and that will do it. Iowa State beats Iowa 23-3. Their first win over a top 10 team since the Marv Seiler game in 1992. And this one was no fluke. The better team won it. 23-3 Cyclones.
And they run over and they've got the trophy holding up in their arms. A happy group of Cyclone fans here today. You're right, John. Better team won today. Iowa just too many mistakes, too many turnovers, but give the Cyclone defense credit for forcing those turnovers.